When it comes to women desperately needing more free time, a lot of it could be because they're carrying a bigger burden at home as well, and a lot of people may not realize it, but a new study found that most married women still carry the bulk of responsibility for the household, even if they work a full-time job. And of course, that can negatively affect their health in so many different ways. And you're nodding your head, and we're talking about how juggling all that for you as a working mother is difficult.
Absolutely. So I think the number of women nodding their heads in agreement in the audience, I mean, this is our life, right? Even though 46% of households now in the United States have dual working parents, the women always have this invisible burden of feeling responsible for their house and responsible for their kids. And I think a lot of it is fueled by guilt, because you asked me this earlier, like what fuels this mentality? Because like I said, I have an incredibly wonderful, supportive, loving husband who's a surgeon. We've been married for 15 years. He's super busy. But I think the difference in our mentalities is that when he does something for the kids of the household, and I'm sorry if you're watching this, love, you sort of think you're doing me a favor, versus I feel like that's my job. Like, I'm always thinking about my kids. I'm always like, did I pack their lunch this morning? Am I accounting for their after school activity? Did they have this play date? Like, it's just, I'm always keeping that mental schedule of the house and the kids and the this. And I think women carry that invisible burden all the time, no matter how equal.
So guys out there, we're not cavemen anymore. We got to get out of that cave, and we have to help out.
Yeah, and do it proactively. Like, don't ask your female or your female significant other, what can I do to help you? Because we're like really stubborn too. Like, for me, even just learning how to ask him to do stuff, and also to rely on my support network to keep my days going for my kids and for my family, was really hard. And, because women like to feel like we can do it all, and it's almost like a matter of pride not to delegate. So
I mean, it's, you know, so old school that men just weren't capable of doing anything, helping with the kids or cooking a meal or getting their own coffee or whatever. Have to break that cycle.
Absolutely, and doing it just spontaneously and proactively, intrinsically, the way women do. Like, not even thinking about it, but making it automatic. And frankly, you know, that old adage about happy wife, happy life, I think whenever that does come into play, and, you know, I wake up in the morning and my husband's already given the kids breakfast, I'm a happy wife. Like, our day is so much better. So it's...
I think we can tell all of the men out there, tomorrow morning, wake up a little early, make the kids breakfast, make your wife breakfast, do the things, and what we'll call invisible labor, where, you know, a lot of times women will do all these things and they don't necessarily get the credit for it. So men out there, have tomorrow be the day, right, Drew?
Yes. Unless you go home and your stuff's already on the curb.